I tried getting you guys to stop prank calling, and that completely backfired. Yesterday alone, I got 347 calls from random numbers and had people trying to leak my store's location. So I thought I would just reveal it myself. My Subway store is located in Cedar Grove, New Jersey. I'm usually working in the back of the store, so if you come, there's a slim chance that you would see me. But we have delicious sandwiches every day of the week, and we would really appreciate your business.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the story of an individual that went from literally making car videos.
Yo, so I don't know how this makes sense. Look at this. You would think this is like on the outside, right? Dude, how is there snow on the inside of my car?
To making millions off of YouTube and TikTok. And it's an amazing story I wanted to share with you guys because this person deserves every cent of success given to him. Milad Mirg is the YouTuber slash TikToker's name. He initially got his start on TikTok as far as anybody on the internet can see. First video was posted in 2019, December 22nd. And it was a video that none of us would expect to see with someone who's as successful as him. It was just a video of him in his car scraping off snow from the inside of his windshield. Who would have thought somebody who owned the account for something like that would have been so big? And that is the mystery we're going to be uncovering today. Welcome everybody to my channel, guys. I'm James Bray, and I like to cover things that I'm thoroughly interested in. Now, instead of ranting at somebody at work about random people that are blowing up in the internet, I figured I could talk to you guys about it and see if anybody on the internet even cares to watch something like this. So if this interests you, go ahead and subscribe for more content kind of like this from time to time. But today we're diving into the miraculous spectacle of Milad Mirg and how he got so big so quick. If we look at the graph for Milad Mirg, his growth increased exponentially from November 14th of 2020 to basically December. And what's insane is he actually started his YouTube channel on September 5th of 2020. So to see growth like that is absolutely insane. But the question remains, why did he grow so quickly? If you look at his earlier videos, Milad Mirg, who I don't know his actual name, would have been very important for this video, started off doing anything that a regular person on the internet would do. You know, videos about random things or whatever is trending on TikTok, until he pretty much found his wave. And his wave was very unexpected.
Today I got an online order at the Subway for 2 chicken teriyaki subs. Whenever we get an online order at our store, we usually get this really loud buzzing sound. I'll have to show it to you guys one time. Anyways, I started scooping the chicken teriyaki onto our bread, and the customer wanted American cheese on the sub. Personally, my favorite cheese is pepper jack, but American will still be delicious. And after that, I popped the subs into the oven, cooked for about a minute. And I find it crazy how fast this oven can warm things up. One time I burned my hand on it, and it hurt for days. This customer wanted a whole bunch of veggies on the sub, which I would recommend to everyone watching. It adds a ton of flavor for no cost, and they're good for you. And then put the sauce on, and we close this sub, and we ship it.
Milad Mirg was working at a Subway restaurant and decided to record his day making sandwiches. And it absolutely blew up, pulling in millions of views literally daily. Something so simplistic, yet so relaxing, caught the eyes of a lot of people, including the TikTok algorithm. If we take a look at this graph, right around the time where he started regularly posting a lot of Subway sandwich related videos, his channel absolutely blew up.
Comments about what sandwich is next, and you gotta be following me for me to make it.
As you can see here, the very first sandwich video officially was made in August of last year. Now, according to the graph too, there were also a lot of videos that he wound up deleting from his TikTok, but he made a lot of these videos and they did pretty well. Like this video got 140k likes. This video also got around 1 million views. What made Milad Mirg's content so unique is the fact that he would actually have his followers send him requests for different sandwiches to make while working at Subway. And it absolutely took off. He would do a video response, because you can do that on TikTok, to your comments and stuff, and he would put the comment up in the corner, and he would make the exact same sandwich that a follower would actually request him to make, and the videos were blowing up. They were blowing up at such a rapid rate that he hit 4 million followers on TikTok in a record time. But to go further from there, how did he grow so quickly on YouTube? If we look at his YouTube growth chart, as you can see here, his big break didn't happen until March of this year. It's very common to see TikTokers post their videos from TikTok to YouTube, but more often than not, it never takes off. It never takes off because it's not really something people want to see. It's short content. YouTube really rewards longer content, except this worked entirely different. It actually worked in his favor.
Tell us the story about your nicest customer. Well, I'll have to take you guys back about 3 years for this one. At the old store I used to work at, I would always get this nice older man. Well, he wasn't that old. He was in like his mid-20s, maybe early 30s. And he would bike to the Subway every single day and order 2 Italian herbs and cheese footlongs, veggie delights with a bunch of sauces on them. And for like the first month, I kind of was just like making a sandwich. And then he started asking me about my life and myself. And he's actually a pretty cool guy. And I actually asked him about his time in college. He was a computer science major too. So that's definitely my nicest customer. I haven't seen him in years, but I'd love to one day if he's watching this.
With the recently funded YouTube Shorts feature on YouTube has been trying to push out as much short form content as humanly possible, and this ticked off every positive check on their checklist. And so his content surged to the top of the algorithm on YouTube, making his channel one of the fastest growing channels in 2021. People were so drawn to Milad Mirg's Subway sandwich making videos because they were very wholesome. There were a lot of life lessons in them. He did a lot of story times over the videos that he would create. His style of content was something that we had never seen before, and yet it was so simple and he could provide an abundance of it. Think about it. You go to work every day. You have to make sandwiches whether you like it or not. So he took it upon himself to actually record his experience, time-lapse it, and make really short videos of him making sandwiches. So much so that his channel on YouTube absolutely exploded. Within a few months, he went from having no subscribers to 2 million subscribers and gaining roughly 200 million views a month. I mean, just look here. If this doesn't prove to you that his content isn't wholesome, I don't know what will. He's getting between 4 to 13 million views a day. Unlike a lot of YouTubers that blow up, he actually remained humble after blowing up so fast. We have to see what happens in the future, but I know from what I've seen and all the videos he's posted, I'm more than confident that he's going to use this in the best possible way. Who would have thought this absolute legend would blow up so fast? I'm very proud of his success and I can't wait to see how far he goes in the future. But he's already collaborated with the likes of Mr. Beast and his future looks incredibly promising. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. That's as much information I was able to gather and collect in one spot, but there will be an update video on this in the future. That's pretty much it, and hopefully you guys have now discovered a new YouTuber that'll brighten your day. Take care and love you guys. Peace. Well, what a pleasure it is to see all of your beautiful faces at the end of this lovely video. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm sure you know, as I've mentioned in the past, we do have a Discord that's linked in the description down below, and we would love to have you a part of the world's greatest community ever, Bray Gang. Yes, if you've made it to this point in the video, you're officially a part of the community. So go ahead, join the Discord server. Link is in the description down below. And we also have other social media as well, like Instagram, Twitter. We're live. We go live on Twitch quite often as well. So it would behoove you to, go ahead and subscribe to the Twitch channel at twitch.tv/JamesBrayGang. Join the cause and be a part of the greatest, literally the greatest community ever. Okay, it's simple. Just go ahead and do those little things. We're trying to grow on all these little platforms and everything, and it really means a lot. Now, I know you guys stumbled up across the channel and you're like, what does this guy post? Like, what kind of content does he post? Reactions, vlogs, pretty much whatever comes to my mind. All right, it's random content. I don't know what I'm gonna be posting 10 years from now, but I do know that you can stick along for the journey, and it really means a lot. Now, for every single person that subscribes and follows all of the accounts that I have made, and all the links will be in the description down below, that's an automatic entry for any future giveaways I decide to have. I'll remind you when the giveaways take place, but you'll be surprised what I will be giving away because you guys have supported me so much up to this point, and it's only right that I do the same thing back. Thank you guys so much for being amazing, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Peace.